Leaning to the right, sitting up, leaning to the right, that's it, good. Your job is to be in the anchor position right here. If you lean over, everybody falls on top of you. Good, keep them all safe. Or you may see these people become so relaxed, they just sit upright in their chairs. Sitting upright in their chairs, body's looking completely loose, limp, and relaxed. Sitting upright, nice and balanced, nice and comfortable, good. You all are going to do great. If you're ready to be hypnotized, keeping those eyes up here on me. There you go, good. If you're ready to be hypnotized, just simply nod your head. Good. You're going to find there's no power in the world that can prevent you from going to hypnosis other than yourself, so just relax. Let go. It's my job to make sure you all have a wonderful time. Again, if you're sitting with both feet flat on the floor, hands in the lap so they aren't touching, in a moment you'll be closing your eyes. That keeps you nice and balanced in those chairs. Keeping those eyes up here at me, again, hands in the lap so they aren't touching. One hand on each side, one hand, there you are, good, fantastic. With me, just go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. Fill those lungs up with air, and just exhale, just relaxing down. That chair is always there to support you completely. Another nice deep breath and inhale. Good, breathing on out. Just relaxing on down. Good, fantastic. With me again, the nicest, deepest breath of all. Inhale. Fantastic. Breathing on a little deeper. And hold it. Good. This time, as you exhale, just let those eyes close on down. Just let those eyes close and just relax on down, as this is a time for you. It's a time for you to relax. A time for you to let go. A time for you to explore the possibilities within your mind. Just letting every breath you exhale, just letting every word I say, just help to guide you deeply on down, relaxed. In fact, tonight I'm looking for those people who can go into hypnosis the fastest, the easiest, and of course the safest. So if at any point I might send one or two people back out to the crowd. If that happens, it does not mean someone can't be hypnotized. No, we all have this ability. You go to see a movie, you know everything up there's fiction, yet we laugh, we cry, we feel that excitement. That's a hypnotic experience we do nearly every single week. Tonight, in this program, engaging that same part of your mind, the imagination, to go deeper into all your possibilities. Bring your imagination down to the chair that you see then. Notice in your minds how that chair supports you completely. How you need not do anything but relax. That chair does all the work. You can even become aware of the feeling of your hand, left hand resting on your left thigh. It just sits there. It just relaxes on its own. You don't have to press it into place at all. It just relaxes on its own, and that helps you to relax on your own as well. The same way you bring your attention, your focus down to your right leg, noticing how your right foot is resting comfortably on the stage floor. It just sits there and just relaxes. What we've done in a brief amount of time is created a workable, deep state of focus and relaxation that you can now begin to harness. Imagine that relaxation working its way up throughout your legs, throughout your chest, throughout your shoulders, and your face, and allow every bit of relaxation possible in your body now to collect around your eyes as you can continue to relax your eyes. Relax your eyes and all those tiny muscles around your eyelids fully and completely. In fact, you can relax your eyes to the point where they just won't work. As if they're powered off like a TV, as if they're shut down like a computer. All the other muscles in your face will work, but it's as if those eyelids can relax so deeply down that even if you were to try to open, instead they just relax even more deeply down. In fact, I'm not going to ask you to test those eyelids until you can satisfy yourself that they're so relaxed they just won't work. In fact, give them a test, give them a try, the kind of one, relaxing more and more, two, letting that relaxation around the eyelids just double all the way down to three. Give them a try, they just relax. Try, they just relax. Try to open, they just relax all the way down. Good, and quit testing. Relax those eyes. Take that relaxation, send it all the way down across your body, down to your arms. In a moment, I'll walk around on stage. I may pick up some arms. Maybe your left, maybe your right, and might not even get to you at all. But as you follow these instructions, you can just let those arms be completely loose, limp, and relaxed. If I pick it up, just let it dangle there like a wet towel as it falls in your lap, just relaxing even more deeply down. If I pick up an arm, just helping you to relax even more deeply down. Loose, limp. That's it, good. Just relaxing all the way down. Just letting every breath you exhale. Just letting every word. Just letting those arms be heavy like a slab of marble or granite. Just relaxing even more deeply down. That's it, good. As that hand drops, just instantly double that relaxation. Just notice as that hand falls, just relaxing deeper and deeper down. That's right, good. Just relaxing as I pick up the hand and drop it deep. Oh, perfect, good. Just relaxing all the way down. Checking out a hand over here. That is fantastic. This is the first. All the hands are wonderful. As I pick up one over here, okay, see, you're completely helping me out. Relax that arm. Relax that arm. I know you can do this, and so do you. As I relax that hand back in your lap, watch this as the lights fade away, taking you down even deeper. Every breath you exhale, every word I say, that's right, just helping you to relax even more deeply down. In fact, already in just a few moments, we've created a workable state of physical relaxation. You can now allow yourselves to relax mentally. It's very easy. In a moment, I'm going to start to count backwards from the number 10 down to the number 1. With every number I say, I'm going to say the words deeper, relax. Now, in your minds, allow every number I say to double your mental relaxation. So with every number I say, just relaxing down even deeper. Throughout the entire process of this program tonight, anytime I touch, move, or adjust somebody to a different chair, that just helps you to relax even more deeply down. In fact, also throughout the program tonight, anytime you feel the sensation of a person next to you leaning up against you, that won't bother, that won't offend you. It just means that person is relaxing even more deeply than you are. And that will help you to relax even deeper down as well. As I count backwards from 10 to 1, let every thought, every suggestion, every tap, every adjustment just help to guide you deeper down. As 10, relaxing more and more, letting these thoughts and cares just begin to fade away. This is a time for you, a time for you to relax, to let go, a time for you to explore the possibilities within your mind. As 9, deeper, relax as I rock you back and forth, just relaxing even deeper down, letting every breath you exhale as that head just relaxes all the way down. Nice and safe, perfectly balanced. And that chair is 9, deeper down. That person beside you is there to support you completely. Just relaxing even deeper down. Just as I rock you back and forth, even deeper down. That person beside you all the way down. That's it. Good. It's 8, deeper down. That's right. As you can feel that light flutter of those eyelids, that just takes you even more deeply down, relaxing. That's right. Every breath you exhale. In fact, as I could rock you, I don't know if you're going to go left or right. Either way, it just takes you down even further. That's right. Good. Just letting every breath, just relaxing further and further down. That's right. Good. It's 7 and 6, deeper. Letting every breath you exhale, just letting every word I say just help to guide you deeper down. As I pick up this hand and drop it, just let that double all that relaxation. Is 5, deeply down. Letting every breath, thoughts and cares becoming 1,000 miles away. This is a time for you to relax, to let go. That person beside you is always there to support you completely. Just relaxing all the way down. That's right. Good. As I pick up this hand and drop it 4, deeper down. That's right. Good. Just letting every breath you exhale just help to guide you even more further down. That's right. That person beside you always there to support you completely. Is 5 and 4 and 3, deeper down. That's right. Good. Just letting every breath you exhale. That person beside you relaxing you all the way down. The number 2, almost all the way baby. Now it's so close to every breath, guiding you even more relaxed, even more deeply down. That's right. Good. And the number 1, take a nice deep breath in as you breathe it all out, just relaxing. That's right. Good. Imagination's beginning to open wide. Creativity running 1,000 miles an hour. Just relaxing. Yeah, they look good. In a moment, I'm going to do something very interesting. In a moment, at the count of 3, specifically at 3, everybody up here will be able to sit up in their chairs and open their eyes. At the count of 3, specifically at 3, they'll look towards me. I'll be standing in the center area of the stage with my left hand stretched out. I'm then going to say 2 words. Those 2 words are sleep now. When I say those words, immediately I'll drop my hand, letting their eyes close, their bodies relaxing even more deeply down in those chairs. Throughout the entire program tonight, every time we do this, it helps you to double that relaxation so you can feel twice as relaxed, twice as comfortable, twice as confident, twice as secure. Each and every time we do this, going down even more deeply so you can feel even better. Once again, at the count of 3, specifically at 3, I'll be standing in the center area of the stage. At the count of 3, immediately those eyes will open up, looking towards me with my left hand stretched outwards. I'll then say 2 words, sleep now, letting my hand drop, letting those eyes close, immediately relaxing the body all the way down. Throughout the entire program tonight, your bodies will safely remain in those chairs. Those chairs are always there to support you completely. Focusing on that thought in your minds as 1, sitting up slowly, 2, energy rising, 3, eyes opening up, looking over here, 3 eyes open, looking over here, focusing, and sleep now, down, loose, completely loose, letting your eyes close, just relax on down, letting every breath you exhale, letting every word I say just help to relax you even more deeply down. I'm going to have you enjoy the show right out there. Thank you so much for having me. Do me a favor, close those eyes on down. You feel that flutter? Yeah? Let the eyes open. Close them down again. Feel it getting a little heavier, right? Yeah, it'll begin sleep good, just relaxing all the way down. Just letting every breath you exhale, just letting every word I say just help to relax you even deeper down. First up, tapping on the shoulder, looking over here at me. That's right. Good. Have you enjoy the show out there. Thank you so much for coming off. That's right. Good. There's a set of stairs right over there. Make sure you put those over there as well. That's right. Just letting every breath, every word as we walk out this room with energy beginning to rise. These people look good. In fact, each and every time we repeat that sequence, it happens even stronger, even faster. In a moment, counting from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, looking up here at me, I'll then be holding my left hand up and saying sleep now, the eyes closed, focusing in, even faster, even stronger. 1, 2, 3, sitting up right, eyes open, focusing, that's it, good, and sleep now, down, loose, loose, let it relax, dropping down even deeper so you can feel even better. Imagination's opening wide, creativity running 1,000 miles an hour, that's it, good, as focusing as 1, 2, 3, looking up here, that's it, good, and sleep now, down, loose, loose. Relax, drop it down even deeper so you can feel even better. Now these people up here with me, they're not asleep. No, they can hear me. They can definitely hear you. In fact, from this point forward, all laughter, all applause from this audience will serve to be a reinforcement to their subconscious minds. It'll take them down even deeper so they can feel even better. Once again, all laughter, all applause from this audience will serve to be that reinforcement to their even better. Imagination's open wide, creativity running 1,000 miles an hour. That's it, good. That's right. First, I'm tapping on the shoulder right over here, looking over here at me. Thank you so much. Good afternoon for the program. Make sure you get the set of stairs right over there. These people look good. In fact, we've got some chairs up here that are very, very comfortable. I'm going to want to scoot some people around in some very, very comfortable chairs. Let's see. Gentlemen, I'm tapping on the shoulder right now. As I press on your shoulder, you can feel yourself sitting up slowly. That's right. Good. As I let go, you can let those eyes open up and look over here at me. Hey, do me a favor. Stand on up. Follow me over here. There's a chair right here in the middle. This chair is like twice as comfortable as the one you had before. Just go ahead and have a seat on down. Check that out. Just take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, just let those eyes close. Just let those eyes just relax. Okay, that's it. Your imagination's open wide. Creativity running 1,000 miles an hour. Young lady, I'm tapping on the shoulder right here. As you can feel yourself sitting up slowly as I let go, let those eyes open on up. Hey, how you doing? Follow me over here. We've got a chair right here. This chair is like twice as comfortable as the one you had before. There you are. Good. This is kind of fun. Yeah, just relaxing. She's already out. Just relaxing every breath you exhale, every word I say. That's right. Just helping me relax you all the way down. Focusing on the sound of my voice as 1, 2, 3. Sitting upright, looking over here. Focusing, focusing. That's it. Good. And sleep now. Down. Loose. Completely loose. And relax. There's just no action right over here. Person I'm tapping on the shoulder now. Person I'm tapping on the shoulder now. Person I'm tapping. Those suggestions I've just given. Whenever I count from 1 to 3 in a moment, at the count of 3, specifically at 3, sitting upright, a full burst of energy. Sitting upright at the count of 3, the eyes looking towards me. I'll be holding my left hand outwards. I'll then say sleep now. The moment I say those words, that's when the eyes close back down, taking you much deeper. If you understand that, just nod your head. That's right. Okay, good. Fantastic. Focusing on the sound of my voice is 1, 2, 3. That's it. Good. Focusing. That's it. Good. Fantastic. And sleep now. Down. Loose. Completely loose. Good. Relax. Dropping that even deeper so you can feel even better. That's right. Good. Young lady, I'm tapping on the shoulder right now as you can feel me pressing up. Just feel yourself sitting upright, energy rising. As I let go, those eyes will open right back up. Hey, how you doing? Stand up. Follow me over here. Nice and nice. Follow me over here. There's a chair over here. It's a little ways away, but check this out. That chair is like 10 times more comfortable. This is kind of fun. Take your right hand, stretch it out in front of you. Squeeze that hand into a fist. And you can look at that hand, look at it. The arm is getting tighter and tighter. Try to bend it, it's even stronger. Try to bend the arm, it gets even stronger. I mean, you can see it right there. It's getting even stronger. As I tap in the hand, it just relaxes down. Your eyes close down, taking you much deeper. Now, just relaxing. That's it. Good. As I tap in the hand again, just let the entire thing just relax on down. And relax. Imagination's opening wide. Creativity running 1,000 miles an hour. That's right. Good. As I pick up this hand and drop it, just relaxing even deeper down. That's it. Good. Person I'm tapping on the shoulder, you can stay just where you are, but you can feel off to your left. There's a chair right there. That chair is like twice as comfortable. Even with your eyes closed, you can safely, easily, comfortably scoot over that chair to your left. That's right. Just like that. That is fantastic. Just scooting on over. Perfect. That is wonderful. Exactly. Go ahead and scoot that chair to your left. As you scoot on over that chair, just helps you relax. Fantastic. You're doing wonderful. That's what we're going for. That's okay. Good. As you can feel me pressing on your shoulder, go ahead and scoot your body, lift at the bottom, scoot over that chair to your left. As you scoot over that chair to your left, that just helps you relax. That is wonderful. You just hang out right there. Focusing on the sound of my voice as 1, 2, 3. Looking up here. Focusing. One more time. Give them all a nice big round of applause. Yeah. Sit now. Down. So you can feel. Hey, just relax. One more time, give them all a nice big round of applause. That's all like a tripod. He's positioned. He's going to stay right there. These people look good. In fact, just for volunteering for this program tonight, everybody up here has now just won something absolutely incredible. Just for volunteering for this show tonight, everybody up here has now just won an all-expenses paid vacation trip to Hawaii. If that sounds good, just nod your head. Yeah, that does sound good. In a moment, I'm going to count from the number 1 to the number 3. At the count of 3, we're going to take this amazing dream vacation in your minds and your imagination. At the count of 3, as if your bodies and minds are swept away to a beautiful island dream, perfect 72-degree day in Hawaii, that perfect sunny day, the sun pouring down. However, that sun today is very bright. You can probably feel that light shining down on you. That sun is very bright. You're going to want to keep your eyes comfortably closed. That'll help you to relax even further down. Just as comfortably closed as they are right now, that'll just help you to relax even more deeply down. So in a moment, at the count of 3, sitting upright in those chairs, feeling the sights and sounds of this amazing dream vacation surrounding you, keeping those eyes closed to protect them from the sun. Focusing on that amazing dream vacation in your minds as 1, slowly starting to sit upright in those chairs, feeling the sights and sounds of this amazing dream vacation surrounding you. 2, take a nice deep breath in, feel that new island smell just surrounding you, feeling better and better. And 3, it's as if we arrive in Hawaii. That's right, lean on back, kick those legs out in front of you, feel that sun pouring down and you feel good. That's right, just leaning on back, kicking those legs on out, feel that sun pouring down, just feeling fantastic. That's right, good. Keeping those eyes comfortably closed to protect you from the sun. Just letting every breath you exhale, every word I say, just help to guide you deeper and deeper down. That's right, go ahead and lean on back, feel that sun pouring down. This is just what you needed as that temperature begins to rise up to a nice 72 degrees, that perfect warm island air. Still a tripod, we're good, that's right. Feeling that warm island air surrounding you as it gets up to 75 degrees. That's right, your body remaining nice and safe in both of those chairs. As it gets up to 78 degrees, getting warmer and warmer. It's getting a little warmer out here. But that's about the time you start to realize your mouth is getting kind of dry. You haven't had any water to drink all day. That mouth is starting to get drier and drier. That sandy, sticky kind of cotton feeling in the mouth as it just starts to get drier. That urge to try to salivate and try to swallow just increasing as it gets warmer and warmer up to 90 degrees. That warm, hot, sticky air. 95, that mouth has never been so dry. But that's okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. There's a server walking by with a nice tall glass of ice water. Just for you. Big tall glass of ice water. Everybody, stick that right hand straight out in front of you. Stick that right hand straight on that. Good. Then I'm going to give you that water. Take that water. Bring that up down your lungs. That's just something they've got there. That just helps you relax even more deeply down. Good. Take that. All right, good. Just relaxing all the way down. We've got to check this out. Instant refill. There's that water again. Drink it on down. That's right. That cold, cold water helps you to relax even more deeply down. Cup's empty. Throw it away. Throw it away as it gets hotter up to 105 degrees. You can start to feel that sweat starting to drip down your forehead. Reach on up. Just wipe that off your face. Wipe that off your face as it's getting so hot. You've got to find a way to cool yourself off. Get those hands moving. You've got to start to fan yourself. In fact, the faster you fan yourself, the better you feel as it gets warmer and warmer. And you're out here at the beach wearing the exact same clothes you are right now. You've got to keep those clothes on, of course, as it gets warmer. 105, 110. It's a record high. Get both those arms going. That's what it takes to cool yourself out as it gets hotter. But that's okay. We can prepare. There's a big bucket of ice water. Keep that on. There's a big bucket of ice water. Down between your feet. Reach on down. Grab that bucket of ice water. Grab that. Pick that on up and just dump that right over your head. Oh man, that is just what you need. That's right, good. Take a nice deep breath in, fill those lungs up with air, and as you exhale, just relax. Returning that body temperature to a perfect degree. That's right, good. Give me a nice big round of applause. Guys, I'm down even deeper. Even better, that's right, good. Imagination opening wide, creativity running 1,000 miles an hour. Take another nice deep breath in, fill those lungs on up. As you exhale, just relaxing all the way down. That cannot be comfortable. First I'm tapping on the foot here. First I'm tapping on the foot here. You can sit all the way upright in those chairs. Scoot on back in those chairs. That's right, good. He's good. That's it. He's going to feel so wonderful after this, I'll tell you. As if you're out there by the beach, perfect 72-degree day, there's some clouds up in the sky, a nice cool breeze is picked up. That temperature's back down to about 72 degrees. You feel much better now. In fact, just relaxing out there. Now, I don't know when you're going to realize this, but that temperature continues to drop down to about 60 degrees, down to about 60. And after all that heat, that feels good, that nice cooler air around your body. The only thing is that temperature continues to drop down to about 55 degrees. That cold air surrounding your body, as that cold air starts to nip away your ears, those ears getting kind of like ice cubes on the sides of your head. You may want to reach up, you might want to start to rub those ears. As it gets down to about 45 degrees, that nose is like a block of ice on the front of your face. Ears, nose, you've got to find a way to keep it all warm. As it gets down to 40 degrees, those arms getting colder, those teeth begin to chatter. As it gets down to 30 degrees, you may want to start to rub those arms. In fact, the faster you rub those arms, the better you feel as it gets colder and colder. colder, down to 20, down to 0, down below freezing. Remember, you dump that bucket of ice water on your head, and that cold water freezing your body, freezing your clothing as it gets colder, down to -10, -20. You've got to start moving. You've got to start to stop those feet. That's what it takes to keep yourself nice and warm as it gets colder, down to -30, -40. But that's okay, because you came prepared. You came prepared. You came out here with a friend. You came out here with a buddy, and that person next to you is really, really warm. That's right, that person next to you is like a personal body heater just for you. That's right, reach on over, grab on, hug on to that person next to you. That's what it takes to keep yourself nice and warm as it gets colder and colder. -30, -40. That person on the other side is twice as warm. Check that out. As it gets colder, that's right, other side, even warmer. That's okay. He's not going over there. That's okay. We can fix this. We can fix this. Everybody, feet flat on the floor. Hands back in your laps. Hands back in your own laps. Yes, so they're not touching. Take a nice deep breath in. And sit down. Down. It's completely loose. Let that relax. One more time. Give them all a nice big round of applause. Round of applause.
That is too much.
First time tapping on the shoulders, you can feel me pressing, you can feel your body slowly sitting upright, feeling that energy rise on that. Let me check something out here. This is kind of interesting sometimes. Just relaxing. All the way down. Bit of a fun fact. Historically, there's a Scottish doctor by the name of Esdale. He'd get the people to this level, he'd do surgeries without anesthesia. It didn't exist yet. We can do that now, but we don't have to. In a moment, we're going to take this ski vacation even better, even better. You've went up to your hotel room, you've showered, you've changed your clothes. That's when you've discovered you have now just won something absolutely incredible. You've all now just won the car of your dreams. If that sounds good, just nod your head. Yeah, that does sound good. If you want to see these people drive around in the car of their dreams, just say yeah.
Yeah!
I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, you arrive behind the wheel of that amazing dream automobile. It's all yours, it's all paid for, it's all ready to go. But first of all, we've got to give you the keys. Everybody stick your right hand straight out in front of you. Good, good. Now take those keys, take those keys. You know there's pickpockets out here at the beach, so you have got to hide those keys. Take those keys, hide those on you somewhere where I can't find them. Good, hide those keys. Perfect, good. In a moment, I'm going to count. That's right. You know what? That car to your left is going to be even more comfortable. Person I'm tapping on the shoulder, you can scoot that chair to your left, right over there. That car is going to be even better. Wow, that's perfect. That's right. Just relaxing. You just bring them up a little bit. It's fine. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, you're going to find yourselves arriving behind the wheel of that amazing dream automobile. Now, this is the car of your dreams. So you're going to drive this car and only this car tonight, even better, with your eyes closed. Focusing on the thought. Your mind is just one, slowly starting to sit upright in those chairs. Sights and sounds of this amazing dream automobile surrounding you. 2, take a nice deep breath in. Feel that new car smell filling up your lungs. It smells fantastic. As 3, arriving behind the wheel of the car of your dreams. Reach above your shoulder. Grab that seatbelt. Buckle that seatbelt on down. Make sure you're nice and safe. Perfect. That's it. Good. Reach on up. Adjust that rear view mirror. Make sure you're good and safe in that car. Wonderful. Wonderful. Pull those keys out from hiding. Pull those keys out from hiding and just dangle those keys out in front of you where we all can see them. Dangle those keys. That's it. Good. Take those keys, stick them down in the ignition, and just go ahead and turn this baby on. Hey, that sounds good. That sounds really good. In fact, you know what? That sounds so good you should reach over and turn the radio on. Here, reach over and turn the radio on to something that you can move to. That's right. Something you can go in, something you really start to get into. That's right. Turn that volume on up. Feel that music surrounding you. You're on vacation. Go for it. The more you move, the better you feel. That's right. Get those hands up on the wheel. Put that pedal on down. And you can begin to drive. Feel that car just really responding to you. That's right. As you pull that car on, just feeling good. In fact, there's some friends of yours off to the left. They're jealous. It's okay. Give them a wave off to the left. There you go. Even better, there's someone off to your right checking you out. Don't be shy. Show some love off to the right. There you are. Good. All right. Road's clear ahead. Pull that car on out. You can put that pedal on down. Now, you know the rules of the road. You're in a car all by yourself. That means nobody can see you. Nobody can hear you. You can start to move. You can start to dance. You can start to sing. And wow, that's right. The more you move, feeling better and better. The music's surrounding you. That's right. Just feeling better and better. That's right. The highway's off to the right. Pull that car on out and put that pedal on down. Speed is safe. 75 miles an hour. That's right, feel that car just rumbling underneath you as you speed on up to 65 miles an hour. Going a bit faster, that's the speed limit here. Why not push it on down and get it up to 75 miles an hour? That's right, starting to pass all those other cars. 85 miles an hour. You've got to grip the wheel with both hands to hang on. As it gets up to 95 miles an hour, you've got to start to swerve to get around all those other cars as you get all the way up to 110 miles an hour. Wow, hey, check that out behind you. Yeah, that's a police officer pulling you over. Pull it off the side, pull it off the side. Oh, man. Oh, man, are you serious? 110 miles, 65 here, 110. Oh, no, he's getting out of his car. That officer's getting out of his car. You can tell just by looking at this guy, he has heard every excuse in the book. You cannot get this ticket. They're going to lock you up. They're going to throw away that key. You cannot get this ticket. Listen up. There's only one way to get out of this ticket. You have got to come up with the most creative excuse possible. You've got to say something this police officer has never heard before in his life. Now, of course, this is an officer of the law. You won't curse. You won't say anything offensive. Everybody you love and care about is perfectly alive, healthy, and well. But you've got to say something this police officer has never heard to get out of this ticket. Excuse me, sir, why were you going so fast?
It's pretty fun.
It's kind of fun chasing you, too. You're free to go. We're going to check in with a couple other people over here. Excuse me, miss, why were you going so fast?
My grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Couple of months too early, but we're going to let you pass. Excuse me, good technique keeping the hands on the wheel, looking as innocent as possible. Then they all do it. It's fun. This person here, excuse me, why were you going so fast?
I'm going to my honeymoon.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Excuse me, miss, why were you going so fast?
My grandma died.
Hey, yeah, you get out of here. Excuse me, miss, why were you going so fast?
I need to buy some chicken.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Excuse me, sir, how do you feel about driving that fast?
I'm from Australia.
So you're from Australia?
Yes.
And that's why I shouldn't give you a ticket?
Yes, sir.
Logic makes sense to me. We're going to let everybody off with a warning, but don't speed, don't lie to the police. Everybody feet flat on the floor, hands back in your laps so they're not touching. We're going to take these cars in for a wash. Take a nice deep breath in and sleep now. Down, loose, completely loose. Snap and relax. One more time, give them all a nice big round of applause. Guide them all down. Running 1,000 miles an hour. In fact, in a moment, we're going to take them all somewhere very familiar. In a moment, at the count of three. At the count of three, they're going to find themselves arriving in their favorite movie theater. We're talking that movie theater you go to when something new comes out. This is the theater you rush off to. And something about the movie tonight. I don't know what it is. It's something about this movie tonight. It's going to be the funniest thing you have ever seen in your entire life. Even already, even before we get started, that laughter starts to build up down your tummy. Once it starts to spread as a small giggle, that laughter begins to spread and grow and compound. Once that laughter starts, it just starts to get funnier and funnier, just becoming the funniest thing you have ever seen, thought, or heard about in your entire life. There it is. Once that laughter starts, it's contagious. It starts to get stronger and stronger. The best part is if I tap you on the shoulder, that's when it gets even funnier as the laughter begins to build and the oil just coming up stronger and stronger. That laughter just building, coming up stronger. That's what good. If I tap on the shoulder, that's when that laughter gets even stronger. That's when this laughter gets even louder. Laughter building, growing. That's where the laughter just becomes even louder. Growing. In fact, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, arriving in your favorite movie theater. But hey, take it on down for just a moment. Calm it on down. I got to tell you all something very important about this movie theater. The concessions here, they're not good at all. In fact, whenever I say the word popcorn, you're going to smell the worst smell you have ever smelled in your entire life. Now, it's not going to make you physically sick. It's just going to stink. Whenever I say the word popcorn, you're going to smell the most hideous smell. In this movie theater, those chairs are bolted in place, your body's staying in those seats. Whenever I say the word popcorn, smelling that hideous smell. But that's okay, because at the count of 3, there's that laughter again. That laughter getting stronger and stronger. And whenever I say the word popcorn, smelling the worst smell you've ever smelled in your entire life. And that smell is going to be coming from the person right next to you. Focusing on that thought in your mind that's growing more than laughter beginning to build, and more than laughter growing, that laughter starting down the tummy, just starting to spread and spread. That's right, good. This person right here, let those eyes open up and move your chair right back in place where it was. Those chairs bolted in position on the stage, keeping those chairs bolted in position as I scoot you forward. That's right, good. Nice and safe in that chair. You're going to be much safer. That's right, good. As two, they always happen. As two, that laughter beginning to build, coming up stronger and stronger. 2.5, that laughter becoming on up is 3. As if that movie begins, beginning to see the funniest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Once that laughter starts, it just starts to get stronger, that laughter building, boiling, bubbling up, the laughter getting stronger. That's right, it's just becoming the funniest thing you have ever seen in your entire life. The laughter getting stronger, the laughter getting stronger. That's when it gets even funnier than laughter. That's right, good. Coming on up, that's right, good. The laughter. The best part is, I'm getting kind of hungry. That's right, good. Can I get you all some popcorn? Just a big bucket of popcorn. We've got caramel popcorn, we've got cheddar popcorn. We've got the popcorn with the butter, the popcorn with the real butter, and of course the popcorn with the fake butter. Yeah, just let that fade, You can look back up on the movie screen again. Movie comes back on now, the movie's actually 5 times funnier. There's that laughter again. Just becoming the funniest thing you have ever seen in your entire life. That laughter growing stronger and stronger. The best part is, it's a scene we can all identify with. It's a big auditorium. Everybody's here. The food fight breaks out, and that popcorn is flying everywhere. That popcorn is all over the place. That is. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, no, just let that fade. I don't know where you're going to realize this, but that smell was not coming from the person next to you. It's okay. That smell fades away. Unfortunately, the bad smell was coming from somewhere on you. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, don't get too close. Oh man, that smells even worse. It gets twice as strong. Oh wow, that is. Oh man, but wait a minute. The person next to you now smells really good. Yeah, check that out. That person next to you now smells absolutely fantastic. Oh wow, it's just the most delicious, incredible thing you've ever smelled in your life. Even better, that person on the other side smells twice as good. Check that out. Person on this side smells even better. That's right. Oh man. Let that smell begin to fade. We're going to have bottles of that for everybody after the show. You can check out that movie again. Movie comes back on. But wait a minute. Oh no. This isn't a funny movie at all. This is actually a sad movie. Oh. Yeah. It's a sad story about a little boy and a little girl just lost their puppy dog. Oh. Kind of reminds you of the puppy you had when you were so little. You know, that puppy that ran away on your birthday? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I could cheer you all up. Can I get you all some popcorn? Just a big bucket of... Oh, man, that is... Sorry. But wait a minute, look back at the movie screen. That puppy dog in the movie just came running back. Oh, that makes you so happy. Oh, that must be... That's right. Oh, even better. I can't explain this. That puppy you had when you were so little that ran away... Look down between your feet, that little guy just came running on back. That's right, reach on down, pick up that puppy dog. Oh, you have missed that puppy dog. Oh, it's licking your face, Oh, that is just precious. Hey everybody, I have been working on the most incredible magic trick. But I forgot my assistant at home. We're going to have to improvise. I'm going to move these just in case. Hold those puppy dogs down your lap. Just continue to pet those puppy dogs. Watch this carefully. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3. Those puppy dogs are now twice as big. Cool. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Twice as big again. Oh, wow. Yeah, that thing's getting heavy. Oh, we gotta go again. 1, 2, 3. Twice as... Oh, now it's licking your face. That tongue is gigantic. Oh, man. We can fix this. It's 3, 2, and sleep now. Down. It's completely loose, let and relax. One more time. Give them all a nice big round of applause. Now you have to do an hour. That's right. Person, I'm tapping on the shoulder right here. As I tap on the shoulder, those eyes will open up. You won't be embarrassed. You'll just be a little curious about where you are right now. Hey. How you doing? Your name is?
India?
India, great. This is kind of cool. You ever seen one of these before? One of those? Oh. Sit down, just relax. That's right. Sitting up right in that chair, sitting up right at the back of your back, staying nice and secure in that chair. That's right, good. One more time, give them all a nice big round of applause. Have a help them feel any better. Just to kind of explain where we are in the program right now. The reason I bring them in and out of this relaxed place that they're in right now is very simple. Hypnosis works by what we call law of compounding. The more deeply we go into the process, the more detailed the suggestions become, the more animated they become throughout the program as well. You've also maybe heard of athletes making use of hypnosis. Actually, this past Olympics was the first time we officially had a sports hypnotist working with one of the teams. A guy by the name of Dan out of Pittsburgh who was with the archery team. And the reason you find that is because just to focus the mind and the body, fascinating studies. People who go in and exercise, and then people who just imagine that will also still receive the same muscle mass increase. Not as much, but still science. Kind of a fascinating thing. I reference all this because even right now as they're in these chairs, even throughout a comedy program, their minds and bodies are becoming very, very in sync with each other. So in sync that it's as if right now with every breath they take in and every breath they let go, their bodies and minds are connecting as if they're getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. So strong, in fact, that why not? On this stage tonight, we're going to have your school's very first bodybuilding competition in this room in a moment. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, you're going to be the strongest you have ever been in your entire life. At the count of 3, specifically at 3, your eyes will open up. You'll stand up, hit that amazing bodybuilding pose, showing this audience exactly what you're made of. Every new pose you hit, you get even stronger. That's right, good. At the count of 3, specifically at 3, standing on up, eyes will open, hitting those amazing bodybuilding poses, interacting safely only with yourself. As I count from 1 to 3, letting those muscles just double in size with every number I say is 1. The muscles beginning to flex and grow, getting stronger and stronger with every number I count. Every breath you let go is 2. Muscles flexing, building, getting stronger. That fierce bodybuilding competitor spirit growing stronger and stronger inside. As 2.5, getting even stronger than you possibly imagine you could get. Getting ready. Here it comes as 3. Eyes open. Stand on up. Hit that amazing bodybuilding pose and show this audience exactly what you're made of. That's right. In fact, every new pose you hit, you get even stronger. That's right. Spin it off to the side. Show off those biceps. Show off those triceps. Getting stronger and stronger. Face it forward. Flex those neck muscles. Those are the hard ones to exercise. That's right. Good. Face it on forward. Show off those muscles as you do a curl. Now the game tonight is to be the fiercest competitor you can be. So if I come up to you, you've got to give us your best bodybuilding growl. You've got to scare this competition. Show what you're made of. Subtle. Show what you got. Very nice. Show what you're made of. Very nice. Show what you got. Ooh. Show what you're made of. Very nice. Now you all have that top secret pose. That top secret pose that's going to end it all. The one you've been holding back to this very moment right now. Hit that pose now. We can't call it. They're all winners. Give that huge round of applause. Give that huge round of applause. Okay, have a seat on back down. Have a seat on back down. Have a seat on back down. That's right, safely on down. We'll get ready for the next round. Take a nice deep breath in. And sleep now. Good. Just relaxing all the way down. Every breath you exhale, just guiding you further and further down. That's right. Just relaxing every breath. In fact, in a moment, we're going to take them all somewhere very familiar in their minds. This process of hypnosis can travel through all parts of the mind, all parts of the imagination. It's as if in your minds right now, you can think back to your favorite year ever in school. You know, your favorite year ever. With especially that favorite teacher. It didn't matter what kind of day you were having. When that teacher was there, you just felt really good. The only thing is that teacher called in sick today. And I'm here. And I'm your least favorite person in the world. You just don't like a thing about me at all. In fact, the very moment, the very instant my back turns on you, that's your opportunity for sweet revenge. You're going to start to make faces making fun of me behind my back as soon as I face forward, as if nothing happened. So the very moment, the very instant my back turns, of course it's a modern day school, there might be cameras, keeping it all safe, keeping it all clean, just in case someone's watching, but I don't know. So as soon as my back turns, the very moment, the very instant my back turns, making fun of me. However, it's a good thing that this young lady, oh, this angel is here with us today. Usually you're the teacher's pet that travels over to me as well. In a moment at the count of 3, you're going to see all these people up here being very, very mean to you. Very, very mean to me. And it's your job to get my attention, to show, tell, tap, and explain exactly what they're doing. If you understand that, just nod your head. Just one. Everybody else, however, oh boy, when my back turns, it is on. The very moment, the very instant my back turns, making faces, making fun of me. And this young lady, the very moment you see that it's your job to get my attention, raising the hand, calling for me, to get me to fix this problem. Focusing on that thought in your minds as one, sitting up slowly, two, that classroom forming in your mind as three, eyes open, looking up here. Great. Thank you all so much. Three, sitting up, eyes open. That's right. Good. Look at there, just fine over there. Good. We're going to do some math problems up on the board. We've got some numbers up here. Let's see if we can get down here. We've got a couple of numbers. We've got a 5 and a 2. Now we add the 5 and 2 together, of course we get 7. But if we multiply the 5 and 2 together, everything all right here? No? What's that? Who's making faces? Are you all making faces at me? No? Okay. She's what?
She's making faces at you.
You making faces at me?
No.
Okay, I turned around, I just saw you shaking your head. Can you work? It's my first day here. Anyway, some more math problems on the board. We've got a 1 and a 2. Now, if we add the 1 and the 2, of course, we get 3. But if we multiply, it's a bird, right? Cool.
Bird.
What's up?
Faces at you.
Who's making faces?
The kids in the classroom.
You all making faces at me? Okay, they say they're not making faces. How about you? Who is? Everything all right here? Yeah. Nice, good to see you. Cool. Anyway, more problems on the board. Now we've got a 14 and a 0. Now if we add the 14 and the 0, of course we get 14, but we multiply them out. You have an itch? Is that thing going away? Everything? Yeah, okay. Everything all right here?
No.
What's up?
We're still making faces at you.
Specifically.
All the people.
What's...
The big.
Are you making faces at me? Okay, she's being very polite. She's sitting there waiting for me to call her. Can you work with me? More problems on the board. Now we've got a 3 and a 3 and a 3. 3 threes. Now if we add them, we get 9. And if we multiply them out, I saw that. I am so sorry, you were so right. Your name was?
India.
India, help me out. India, follow me over here. Stand on up. Take a walk over here. India, you're going to help me out. Do me a favor. Just stand right over here. And India, hold your right index pointer finger up in your right about there. Watch this very carefully, everybody. I'm going to transfer all of my hypnotic power. Watch to your finger. Watch this. Look at that. It's glowing. Isn't that kind of cool? Yeah. Here's the fun part. You're going to point at all these people. You're going to say those words that I've been saying up until now. You're going to point at them. You're going to say the word sleep now. When you do that, their eyes are going to close. They're going to relax all the way down. It's going to be the coolest thing ever. Whenever you're ready.
Sleep now.
You got one straggler. You got to get it.
Sleep now.
There you are. Give her a huge round of applause. India, thank you so much. Give her a huge round of applause. Have a seat back down the middle. Just relaxing all the way down. India, here's the cool part. Hold your finger up in the air. Tap your own forehead. Watch this. Down, all the way down. Just relaxing. One more time. Give them all a huge round of applause. Guide them down, even deeper. Even better. Imaginations opening wide. Creativity running 1,000 miles an hour. Just letting every breath you exhale. Oh, that's me. Just letting every breath you exhale when you're running yourself. It's your own fault. Letting every breath